The crux of the matter is a league title beckons, and if things go their way, they'll be celebrating it at the end of the 90 minutes. It's Real Sociedad. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, it's always a delight to visit this corner of Spain. We've travelled to San Sebastián, to the Estadio de Anoeta. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And today could well be the day when the league title is clinched. It's Real Sociedad facing Real Madrid.
Well, chatting to the fans ahead of the game, they're in a great mood, so I'd expect an incredible atmosphere as they look to push their team to win the title. And if they can pull it off, it'll be amazing in here.
Jude Bellingham. Delivered into the box. Still not clear. Well, nothing untoward happened. Took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, a fine block. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, the table spells it out. A win for them here, and they will be...
And
a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
One 0 then. William Saliba. Now with Bellingham. And here's Saliba. Camavinga. Good-looking move. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Camavinga could play it in. This looks interesting. Offside the decision. Anderson. Promising looking ball. Difficult from there. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Who's going to get on the end of it? And blocked.
Yeah, it was all about the positioning, wasn't it?
Jude Bellingham. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Šeško. Creative look about this. And it's opening up. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, this all starts with that dangerous delivery into the box. But the keeper should have done better. Beaten far too easily at his near post. That's a bad mistake at this level.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Eduardo Camavinga. Hakimi. Jude Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, did they?
Credit due, a good intervention. Football. The crossbar got in the way. I think the threat has been averted. Perhaps they can counter from here.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Antonio Silva. Oh, danger here. And so it is, half. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? An effective challenge. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's splendid play. The defensive intervention there. And the fans are lapping this up. The manager has them on the cusp of a victory in the derby.
Oh, a win today would make him a hero in their eyes, wouldn't it?
Good ball over the top. Real chance. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. William Saliba. And the pass deftly cut out. Now what can they do from here? Well, here is an occasion you'll want to join us for live coverage on EA TV of the Cup final.
Oh, sorry, Derek, hang on.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And a strong tackle. And playing it through. And defensive play to be applauded. Bellingham. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
More football for you to enjoy from Laliga coming up here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be facing Mallorca.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Possibilities for them to counter. Crossing opportunity. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
It's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Rodrigo. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Rodrigo. Real losing possession. Šeško. Elliot Anderson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, this would be an excellent win and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks, the fans have been singing, we're going to win the league. And that's exactly what they've done.
Well, it's not been easy for them. They've had to overcome challenges along the way, but the quality that they've got, it's certainly made a difference.
It is the ultimate measure of achievement for any club. Confirmation of quality over the course of an entire football season. And, well, they might celebrate with gusto. And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they get ready for the photographs that will be appearing in the newspapers, on the internet and on social media in the hours ahead.
Without a doubt, this shows that they are the best team around.
This is it, the last act of a drama that's truly delivered. The curtain's ready to fall, but only one team of stars will be taking a bow at the end. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. The anticipation has been building to fever pitch, and the wait's finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by former England international Sue Smith in the commentary box. And what a spectacular final this promises to be. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, it's a great achievement to get to the final, and they both thoroughly deserve it. If they play as they have done throughout this competition, we should...
Oh, what an opportunity this is! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, we can take another look at this again, and it all starts with the ball over the top, which gets them in behind. And then it's a fantastic finish, strikes it brilliantly, and the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Yamal. And the run goes on. Sent into the middle. Chances won't come too much better than that.
Yeah, and I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Matt O'Reilly. Sheshko. Found a way through. And it's been given as offside. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
Isak. That's not a bad-looking ball. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Matt O'Reilly. Nice pass and on their march. And what a save that is! The corner is fired in. It's upright. Incapia. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. He's got to work harder to stay on side.
Pedri. Played in with that. It's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. O'Reilly. Now, here they go. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
A chance to get in behind here. O'Reilly. Taking this on. Oh, superb reflexes. Here it comes. Cleared, but not far enough. And a superb block. Better play for another corner. It's another goal. And a healthy lead in the final now. Started again. Tar. Onto Pedri. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Dominic Szoboszlai. Isak. Really promising pass.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Nice rhythm to the passing here. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And it's only just cleared the crossbar.
Yeah, it's nice play initially, get to yard to get the cross in, but the header just lacks that accuracy needed to test the keeper.
Matt O'Reilly. Promising looking ball. Now, can someone attack this? Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
The ball comes in. Has a go. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. And there's the whistle. Away we go then for the second half, with Barcelona needing to be much, much better from here on in. Pedri. Freeing up the transfer. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Just hold on, this could be a goal. Oh, takes it on. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Good job done to keep it there. Oh, chance! It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So back underway, 4-1 now. O'Reilly. Just a reminder that we have coverage from the Cup semi-final first leg on the way on EA TV as Barcelona face Real Sociedad. Be sure to mark that in your calendar.
Yeah, down to the last score. It's really exciting now, isn't it? I just wonder how cautious both teams are going to be with so much that's...
How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Keep the pressure on with a corner. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Pedri. What to do with it. 20 minutes to go. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back onside.
Setting up the chance. And it's on now. Must finish. The job not done yet. Oh, real opportunity. And the forward progress continues. Going any further.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
He's in here. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just put... his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Jonathan Tah. On to Pedri. They need to be better on the ball than that. Inside the final 5 minutes, and it's as good as done already. Has played through perfectly. Now composure needed. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
Pedri. Good work to beat the challenge. Ball lost and the chance gone. Szoboszlai. And that's it. Full time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Sociedad next on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Barcelona up against Real Sociedad.
Yeah, and I can't wait for this one. We've got 2 brilliant teams who absolutely deserve to be here. They played some lovely stuff along the way too. This should be a cracker.
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other 2 a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the 2 deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Pedri. And Torres on the ball. And that'll be a Barca throw. Can they forge ahead? Oh, might get to it! Barca's corner. They could have picked out a teammate inside the box. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Peterson. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Decent-looking ball. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Threading it. He's through. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Torres. Here's Isaac. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Yamal. Will it happen for them? Pedri. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
Yeah, they could get back into this, you know.
Was overhit at the end. Hincapié. Antonio Silva. Piero Hincapié. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, the threat is there. Isaac. This could square the game. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And Marco Carnesecchi has it. So Bosley. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Takafusa Kubo. Elliot Anderson. Can they set up a chance? High quality defending. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, might be. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Well, that one has promise. Let's see if Barca can use the set piece wisely.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
Now, hold on, Sue. They're in here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And teammates around him. Good distribution. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Kubo. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And time for the change now. Danny Olmo. Oh, good vision there. Yamal. And easily intercepted. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he put it away? And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
So 2-0 now. Pedri. Really good interception. Good physical play. Incisive pass from Yamal. Oh, big moment! And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Incapié. Elliot Anderson. Incapié. Elliot Anderson. And that will be offside. And they're making a change. Elliot Anderson. If you're wondering about stoppage time, opportunity! And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. And so the referee confirms.
From the moment he walked through the door, the vision was clear. On tactics, about unity and identity. The fans see it, and their support tells its own story. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from Laliga EA Sports on the way. It's Barcelona, and they play Real Sociedad.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Corner coming up for Barca. Decide against putting it into the box. Struggling to keep it here.
Well,
Well, here we are enjoying watching the champions in action. The title won in their last game.
Can he finish it here?
Still not clear. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Ferran Torres. Ball given away. Matt O'Reilly. Have a go. Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect. And we're back underway at 1-0. Pedri. Isak. Lamine Yamal. Could be setting something now. All one, well read. The goal to get us back to level pegging. Capia. Now I wonder where this is going. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Pedri. Pedri. Isak. Isak. Could take things forward a notch here. Yamal. That's where it ends. Takefusa Kubo. Nicely sets it up. And on that whistle, the first half. Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Piero in Capia. Takefusa Kubo. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Matt O'Reilly. Getting closer. And it could be on! Oh, it's still in there. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Well, just a heads up that we'll have coverage of the Cup semi-final second leg on EATV as Barcelona face Real Sociedad. Be sure to mark that in your calendar.
Well, it's all to play for in the second leg. What a contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
That's a wonderful pick out. Oh, it's on for them. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. This could be dangerous. Trying his luck, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. Substitution coming up.
As you can see, Real Sociedad are playing well up until the final third, but their finishing has let them down badly, as those stats confirm.
They wouldn't change any of that without the ball. Promising looking ball. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
Starting to get interested here. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear.
Well, that was great goalkeeping. Real Sociedad can't believe they're still trailing here. What a chance that was.
And now looking to apply further pressure from this position. And that is a top-quality save. And there's going to be a change now. Played into the box. And the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. Oh, takes it on. Good save from the keeper. Ref allowing the game to flow. A reminder for you now of the drama of the Cup semi-final second leg coming up on EATV as Real Sociedad face Barcelona. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Well, it's all to play for in the second leg. What a contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
The end not far away. Your thoughts on them being behind with so little time left?
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Yamal. On to Pedri. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Barca with width here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And a vital save. They're not out of this.
Yeah, he's just kept them in it, but not long left now to get that equaliser.
No surprise now to see keep ball in the corner. And that brings an end to the match.
During his time at the helm so far, he's made them devilishly difficult to beat at home. But this feels like the true acid test against a capable side. Hello and welcome to the Anoeta here in San Sebastian. And I'll tell you what, I hope that we're devouring plenty of exciting football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Real Sociedad facing Barcelona.
Well, everything's still to play for, but the onus has to be on the visiting side, you feel. They need a quick start if they're going to turn it around. Let's hope we get that over the first 15 or 20 minutes.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line.
And it's in as they tighten their grip on the tie. Back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll have reflected on that last game and looked to do things differently here. They need a big start, don't they?
Promising attack. Oh, nice ball. Incapié. Antonio Silva. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they can keep possession now. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, good idea. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. The ball rolling again, 2-0. Pedri. And Torres on the ball. Tar. Here's Isaac. Went in strongly to win the ball. So Bosley. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Tar. Well, Real Sociedad come away with it. Very effective pass. Big chance. It could be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Three goals without reply. Lamine Yamal. Anderson. So Bosley. Takafusa Kubo. decent idea. And he read it superbly. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Torres. Here's Isak. Oh, surely! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Incapié. Elliot Anderson. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the referee's whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Šeško. Interesting pass. Anderson. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Ross. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Tar. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Alaves. Oh, might be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Here it is again, and the keeper won't be happy with his positioning here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
Glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Peterson. Jonathan Tah has it. Pedri. And into the last 20 minutes. Now what can they do from here? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Will it happen for them? Ferran Torres. Pedri. Antonio Silva. And back with Karnaseki. Piero Incapié. Elliot Anderson. Šeško. Good weight on that pass. Trying to tee it up. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish.
we've entered the final 5 minutes. Pedri. Jonathan Tah has it. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. And the referee's whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, what a performance. By far the better team over the 2 legs. The result was never really in doubt. They'll be brimming with confidence going into the final, which will be a much sterner test, that's for sure.
No two ways about it. A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can he rack up another win today? Well, it's a very dramatic backdrop, I must say, here in the city of San Sebastian. We find ourselves here at the Reale Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the Spanish League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kickoff time. It's Real Sociedad up against Real Betis.
Well, what a season it's been. You've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Oblak. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
Frimpong. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in the last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league. No doubt about that for me.
Takes on the shot. Oh, still danger here. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Fornals. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats. And it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Well, showing good defensive judgment.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
What can they do from here? Can he put it away? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Fornals. Abdesama Desalzuli. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Fornals. Iker Losada. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Losada. And options in the centre. Chance here. He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Well, Levante were awarded the penalty, and I think he'd be counting his blessings because it's gone off the post and it's gone in. It's now 1-1 with 5 minutes left to play before half-time.
Cheers, Alex. The keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oblak. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. That's a good-looking ball. will be all for the first time. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? So Bosloy, Piero Incapié, Benjamin Šeško. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, look, rushed there. And in the end, no damage done. Fornals. Abdesama Desalzuli. Well, it is an occasion never to be missed, and you'll see it live with us right here on EA TV, the Champions League final. It's Real Sociedad facing Manchester City.
Well, the two best teams in Europe are there on merit. Who will be the champions? It should be an absolute belter.
Will it go in? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And no problem there.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general...
And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Now, who can he play it to? Intelligent ball, and a very good challenge. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, danger here. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Real Sociedad.
Well, the fact of the matter, Stuart, is they have the power. They can win the title from this position.
Well, what they can't do is invite pressure by keep passing backwards here. They need to turn their opponents
Oh,
round.
look at this, they must score! Oh, a really excellent save. That counter-attack seemed to take just a fraction of a second to develop.
They're pressing hard, trying to get one over the line here.
Antonio Silva. I'm just send it over to Alex, because I understand, Alex, there's been a goal at the Bernabeu.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 20 minutes.
Decent chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Three goals without reply. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Real Madrid have found the net in that game, and their lead, as things stand, is 2-0. Incapié.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this. The knowledge that a victory will give you the title, and they're winning so well, Stuart.
Well, I think we can safely say, Derek, they will be champions. And what a way to clinch the title. They've been brilliant today.
Seemingly no one can stop him. The concession of a corner here. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
And space to attack.
Look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Frimpong. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Fofana. And there's the final whistle. In a way, this game had an academic quality. There's the whistle, and the celebrations... Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's Manchester City. They take on Real Sociedad next on EA TV. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City up against Real Sociedad.
You just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for it.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Aurelien Tchouameni. The ball with Rodri. Tchouameni. City finding space on the flank. A disappointing end to the move. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. And the report...
He's got to tuck this away.
And there it is! A two-goal buffer! This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Rodri. Hugo Ekitike. Tchouameni. Lovely weight. Can they make something of this now? Well, good idea. Rodri. Aurelien Tchouameni. Dias. Could reduce the deficit, and the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, they're going for the short one. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And he's made headway. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Good looking move. And he's made the run. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Decent idea. Elliot Anderson. Benjamin Šeško trying his luck. And a nick there, corner. Now sending it in. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Aurelien Tchouameni. And it's Ruben Dias. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. No let-up here. And that's going to be a penalty. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. And the referee's... So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Incapié. Kubo. And support available. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Still not clear. Now opening things up. Antonio Silva. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Tchouameni. A City free kick forthcoming. Aurelien Tchouameni. "30 minutes to go then. Beautiful pass. Ryan Cherki. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Incisive ball, ready to strike. Marvellous anticipation. That's a good-looking ball. Maybe dangerous here. Elliot Anderson. Soboslai. Running it. A goal!
this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Chouameni. And Real Sociedad with the ball again. Might lead to a chance. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Effective press. Diaz. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. That's a good-looking pass. Way out. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, the keeper stopped complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Rodri. Ryan Sherky. And City being afforded too much room. Played into the centre. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Nothing to show for that attack. And it's all over. They've only gone and won the Champions League to the delight of their fans. Magnificent scenes here.
Well, just look at the reaction of these players. This is what they wanted before the game, the beginning of the tournament as well. They've been absolutely magnificent.
They have earned the right to call themselves European club champions. A first-class performance.
Well, great moment for these players. So much work has gone into this.
And now, for the moment, every footballer dreams of as they make their way towards the Champions League trophy.
Well, before the game, this is what they were looking forward to. They really did play well today.
You're looking at the Champions League winners. And it never gets tiring, does it, for the victors?
Absolutely not. They're going to enjoy these moments now. So are the fans as well. They've deserved it through the course of the tournament.